Starting college is so much fun, but it poses new risks for incoming freshmen. Matt from Asian Arts Center is here with 5 tips to keep your kids safe as they head off. I love this segment.
Yeah, you know, campus safety is the one thing that most college freshmen get wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, so for 17 to 19 years, they're living at home and someone else is responsible for their safety and their well-being, and then all of a sudden they're thrust into the adult world and someone doesn't always tell them, hey, now it's your 100% right to defend yourself, but it's also your responsibility to keep yourself safe.
And not surprising, number 1 risk, the phone.
The phone. So, you know, cell phones can be deadly, and every law enforcement person says, pay attention to what's happening around you. Situational awareness means, you know, you can respond to the threat before it's too late. And, you know, unfortunately, this is the biggest distraction that all young people have. And so, you know, put it in your pocket, put it in your bag, pay attention to what's happening around you and stay safe.
Yeah, because not only are you distracted, but there are some people who want that phone. They want to steal the phone, or they want your wallet or your purse. But
yeah, the number one crime in schools is people taking other people's property.
Yeah.
And that brings up a tip, which is lock your doors.
Alcohol, drugs.
Alcohol and drugs, you give up 100% of your control when you drink too much. You're taking drugs and alcohol, and you know, if I had my way, I would say don't touch it at all. For 4 years, you're there for school, right? Every parent would say that, or most parents would say that. But the reality is, it's going to happen. There are parties, there are socializing events that are surrounded by drugs and alcohol. And when you go too far, you have to use some self-control, self-discipline. Don't give up control of yourself to somebody else, and the wrong person will take it.
And when you're out at night, be with someone else.
Yeah,
Don't be alone.
Don't walk alone in the dark.
Yeah.
And a lot of schools have programs where they'll send security guard or a volunteer to walk you to your dorm room.
And if you've got a gut feeling like, oh, I don't know if I should walk there, don't walk there. That's for sure. That's your other tip. And also the last thing, self-defense, know it. Self-defense,
take a class. I am a self-defense expert, and so it's very important to me, but you have to understand it's your right to defend yourself. It's also your responsibility. If you learn how to get in a better position, hands up and open, we talk about this all the time, but what are the words that you need to say, and how do you say it when someone's offering you a drink for the 5th time and they're pushing and pressuring? That's self-defense. That's what we teach in our programs. Learning how to speak up for yourself first. They say run, hide, and fight now with these you know, campus shooters or stabbings or whatever. The fight part is a real part of that. Learn how to defend yourself.
How do we find you?
acdayton.com. We're on Stroop Rd in Kettering. We are running programs right now all year long for self-defense for all ages, and especially if you want me to work with your college-age kids, I'll work with them.
Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome.